So is it Big K? Is that what you?
Yes, sir. That's what I go by.
How long has that nickname been around?
Started in middle school. Middle school coach gave me the name. He was like, Kalen, I'm gonna just start calling you Big K. It just went from there.
It fits well. How have you? You know, you've been here a year already. Got the red shirt. What did you learn in that time, and how do you feel like you're kind of fitting in when you're able to run with the sort of 1-2?
I'm gonna just say, last year team, the last year defensive line, I learned a lot from those guys like David Guse and Tay. Even he's still here, but I guess they showed me the way to play on this type of level, and I feel like I really took what they told me and really applied it. So I feel like I've been doing really good with that.
What's the biggest difference in learning Coach Bateman's defense?
I feel like Coach White defense, it reminded me of my high school defense, that 3-down type of thing. It was smooth. Coach Bateman defense, I guess we move around a lot more. I wasn't used to it at first, but me doing it more and more and me moving my big body around, Coach, that's what Coach Stu like to say, move that big body. And it really caused destruction, and I feel like I really have adjusted to it.
Do you need as many double teams, or is you get freed up a little bit more when you're moving so much?
I'm freed up a little bit more when I'm moving around.
Is it nice to not just smash against the center? Every single
100%. 100%. You know, you want to get some guys every day that knows it's fun, but you know, it wears down the body over time.
Why is it that Coach Stu seems to bring the best out of people?
His coaching style, he just the reason I came here is because of Stu, and he didn't sugarcoat nothing. He kept it real with that's one thing I don't like when somebody lies or don't tell me the truth. If I'm fat, tell me I'm fat. You know what I mean? So he don't sugarcoat nothing. He brings it out of you. You know what I mean? So.
What has he said to you, not sugarcoated, that you can repeat?
Hey man, if you want to play, you gotta get that weight off you.
Have you lost weight since?
I have. I lost like 20 pounds since last year, I guess, and I can tell the difference. Moving so much quicker, getting off the ball, especially with my pass rush. At first, I would only do one move, but now since I lost a little weight and I can move around a lot more, I can, a little stutter with it.
How'd you lose it? What were the sacrifices?
Them late night snacks. I also I told myself if there's got to be one of them years for me. So almost every day, like Stairmaster, treadmill, and just watching how I ate. But the Stairmaster ain't no joke. Yeah.
Did you have a go-to late night snack that you had to say goodbye to?
A lot of people don't know that I go trolley worms and a bag of Doritos. I miss it.
So you got the nickname in middle school. Were you already bigger than everybody else then?
I was. Crazy story is that's when I started playing football. I was always the biggest kid, but I was really soft. I guess I can say I guess I was scared to hit people. I guess, but my coach back in middle school, he brought it out of me. It was one play where he got behind me and just pushed me, and I made the play and it went from there.
Where do you think, there's a lot of dudes in that defensive line room. Mm-hmm. What's the sort of steps you all need to take between now and game one to be ready to go?
I feel like we just need to be relentless in our work and just continue to get better over time, and just it be the small things, the details. Just go this way, go that way, or hands inside instead of hands outside. Just the small details we gotta fix. You know what I mean?
We've heard a lot of talk about guys in your room with depth. A lot of names have come up. How do you think that's going to benefit you guys being able to move guys in and out?
It's gonna work out a lot. It's gonna be great because us big guys, me, Chops, Wiseman, we really them first down, second down guys, and our edge guys. That's when they come in and get the sacks and stuff. We here to stop the run and stuff like that. So them being there is a lot helpful.
people know a lot about Tavion and Humphrey Grace, but who are maybe some guys in that room that we aren't spending enough time talking about?
Jaden Williams. He transferred from Wyoming, and I guess when I first met him, like, he's just a humble guy, and he liked to joke a lot, but he a good guy. I really look up to him, and him, Grace, and Tay. Those, it just, I guess they took me under their wing, me being a young guy in the room, and yeah, y'all gotta look out for him. He go be all right.
What's your favorite battle with the offensive line?
I gotta go Colton Price. He makes me better, and I can say that, like, so last year I was on scout team, and you know that big old line we had last year. Jag, Farmer, them guys. I was on scout team, so I was going against some guys every day, and like I was getting beat up. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting beat up every day, and I feel like me going against guys like that, and those guys are in the league now. So I guess me coming into this year, like, I don't care who I go against. I want against guys that's in the league for the whole season, and I guess me going against Price now is just, it's a whole bunch of fun with it.
All right, thanks so much.
Where are you at in the process? How much are they letting you do at this point?
Getting closer and closer to going full go. Got one more test to pass, and I'm all in.
How hard has that been for you, especially with all the excitement of the new staff, the new scheme, all that, to kind of be patient?
I've been very hard, very hard. I just want to show the guys in the building before anybody outside of this building that I can really help us change the game on defense side of the ball. So.
You were playing really good football when that injury happened. Mentally, just how were you able to sort of move forward when that bad news hits at the worst time?
Just continue to tell myself that God always has a plan. It's not up to me if I get hurt, you know. It's always not up to me. So I mean, just going back to the drawing board and just, you know, getting better and keeping my faith in God, really.
Coach Bateman and Coach Washington said you were really involved in the spring, even though you were still rehabbing. Was that something you planned on doing, or is that, like, how did that come to be?
Yeah, definitely something I planned on doing. Like last year, I felt like I was a leader on the team, and I just wanted to continue that with the new guys and show them around and show them how Kentucky football is supposed to be played on the defensive side of the ball. And yeah, like, I just step in like when I need, like when I feel like I need to, like when guys not, you know, having bad days or, you know, having good days, you know, just telling them what they need to hear to push through the day. So I just feel like I just play my role.
Is there any way that you maybe grew as a player going through all this rehab and having to kind of step away and look at it?
Yeah, for sure. Like just taking the mental reps. I feel like that was very important for me just to learn like different schemes and how offenses attack us and why we call certain things. Like I definitely took a step off the field and mentality-wise, just watching film and knowing what's happening before it's happening.
What's it been like having Alex back around the team?
It's been fun. That's a great addition. It's been fun. Just to see him like go through that process, like try to get picked up from the team, then, you know, have that ankle injury and just come back. It's just surreal, really. Like I feel like we definitely need an A3.
What's he
Sure.
been like since he got back? Like, what was his feeling like when he first got out there?
Excited, just ready to go, really. And that's funny that you asked that. As soon as he got back, I asked him, like, what's one thing, like, you regret? Like, because he thought he'd never come back to Kentucky. So, and he just said, like, just taking every play mental, like, just what I was just talking about, mental reps, like, just taking every play into consideration. So, I feel like, yeah, it's definitely been a great addition for sure.
Some of the guys have talked about just your position in this team. You get a little bit more freedom. What does that mean, look like, feel like for you?
I feel it's a great feeling to have coaches that it's not a knock on my old coaches, but just have coaches that really trust in you, like just to go make a play for the defense, and that's really where I've been like built, like just making plays, like regardless of the scheme, just make the play. Sure.
Is there a sort of balancing act on win to go after it versus, all right, I got to.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I think I took a step off the field, like knowing when to take my shot, knowing when to not take my shot. Like knowing when certain things are coming and when certain things not coming. So, yeah, for sure.
How have you seen Lorenzo and CJ? How have you seen those guys sort of grow over the last?
They've been taking a lot of reps, and I feel like it's been great for them. Zoe, CJ, Ben Reeves, even Q Norman. Q Norman came and played Jack for us, and it's been a great transition for all them guys. And I feel like Zoe and CJ definitely took big, huge steps, just getting them reps that they needed. And I feel like it definitely will help us during the season for sure.
You were talking earlier, Nick mentioned how well you were playing when you got hurt and you transferred in. What was it like for you to work your way into becoming an impact player in the SEC? Was your goal from jump?
Yes, sir.
What was that like for you?
It was hard. I say it was hard. Just coming in and like learning why these SEC teams like run certain type of schemes, and just playing to the best of my ability, like on and off the field. Like, I mean, you could get by like a little bit of plays without watching film, but that little film that you miss, you gonna regret it after the game. Like, damn, I knew that was coming, but I just didn't trust it. But now I'm trusting it a lot more. So I feel like it's been great for me for sure.
Coach Bateman's had a lot of success with guys at your spot. When you were talking about getting all that film work, yeah, did you focus on, was there a specific guy?
For sure, Cassius Howe, for sure. I feel like I texted Cassius about this too. I just asked him like how, Coach Bateman called defenses and asked him like just pick his brain. And he definitely showed me a great addition to like just go, like just make the play. Like he give you freedom to make plays because he trusts in you, and you build that trust by practicing. And that's why I can't wait to go and practice and show him what I could do. But I feel like me and Cassius got like a lot of similar build, so that's why I watched him a lot.
Did you already know him?
No, I didn't know him.
You mentioned earlier how important leadership was to you and being a leader. Just coming into this new staff, new system, how valuable was it then to have those get real meetings and learn what makes some of those guys tick and have them learn what makes you tick as well to help motivate each other?
It was very important. Them get real was great for our team and just everybody around. Just to get to know their whys and why they come in here to work, and express my why and why I came in to work. So I feel like it just grew us closer as a team, and that's all you need. That's one DNA trait that we need is connection. So yeah, for sure.
To kind of clear one thing up, was Bateman the one that told you, hey, I think you play a lot like Cassius Howe, or how did that?
In the
you already identified him.
Yeah, in the off season he kind of called my phone and was like, I see a lot of Cassius in you, like you could just go make plays, and I feel like we need that. So that's why. Sure.
Have you just envisioned what it's going to be like to go back out on the field?
For sure. I've been thinking about that since November 8th. Yeah, for sure. I definitely envision myself going out there game one and being ready to play, for sure.
Tim, I don't think we ever found out what exactly the injury was. Was it an ACL?
Yeah, I tore my ACL. Like, I slightly tore my meniscus.
All right, anything else for Sam? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all, for sure.